Tou Gou. How to do Tou Gou. This is actually quite easy because you are doing all of this in your head using your imagination in whichever way works best for you. So yes, you can get yourself into a meditative state and say, I release all of my earth weights or emotions and be done with it. Unfortunately, this is a repetitive step-by-step process. To release all of these earth weights or emotions, you need to do Tou Gou, which is the process to remove these earth weights or emotions. In a quiet place where you can be free from distractions, please enter into a meditative state or deeply focused state. Now imagine yourself on a platinum plane far above the Earth's atmosphere. Look around for an enormously powerful light emanating from the spot on the platinum plane. This is what Namiki-san calls your diamond spot. It is the nexus of power on this plane. Please stand on this diamond spot for the best results. When someone loses a love, we say that person has a broken heart. We mention heart because that is where we usually feel the discomfort and pain. With the same concept, feel where you have a similar feeling in your body. Now imagine the simplest and most direct way to physically remove this discomfort and painful feeling from your body. It could be like opening a door immediately in front of the feeling, like a wall of lockers. Alternatively, it could be like inserting a pipe into it and letting it drain out or get sucked out. Another way would be like vomiting it out, etc. Whatever way sits best with you, it is your meditation. These were just possibilities. Now just imagine a transparent octahedron shaped container. This shape works best. In front of you, and place the earth weights or emotions into this transparent octahedron shaped container and proceed to the next discomfort and painful feeling and remove it, just like you did the first, placing it in the transparent octahedron shaped container in front of you. Maintaining the same method every time helps to make it a habitual action. Now search for and remove all of the other discomfort and painful spots. An alternative way to find these discomfort and painful feelings is to name all of the feelings you can, even if you need to describe them, and see what pops up as ready to be removed, and remove it in the same way. Once you have removed all that is available to be taken out of your body in this session and placed it in the octahedron, pick up this heavy octahedron and hold it with outstretched arms. Look at the contents and realize how absolutely disgusting and repulsive the contents actually are. And tell your brain nicely that this is not part of you and that it should release its attachment to it. Once finished telling your brain to release its attachment to it, spin it quickly clockwise as you throw it up to source and verbally express gratitude for these earth weights you sent up and the fact that they allowed you to accumulate many experiences in this third dimensional world, which was your entire motivation for coming down here anyway, and that you have decided to awaken and ascend with the earth to the fifth dimension, and therefore you no longer need them. Now that you have returned the earth weights or emotions to source, there are many holes, cavities, or voids in your body that need to be filled up before more earth weights or emotions can fill them up, thus negating all of your efforts. To do this, simply imagine golden divine light coming into you from source and filling up all of the holes that were created by the releasing. If you want, you can add and pushing out anything else that can be removed. Using this extra directive, I have often have more earth weights or emotions that come out. Just repeat the same method with these new discomfort and painful spots. Every time you do this type of releasing, you are elevating your spiritual and vibrational level. In order not to go down again, you need to do what is called grounding yourself. To ground yourself, please focus your energy to your abdominal area and say with your inner voice, I am grounding myself to the earth 3 times. At the same time, imagine that your feet are being fused to the earth and they are creating an unbreakable bond.